Have you been told that you want too much? That you're too opinionated? That you expect too much out of men? Maybe you're told that you're different, unique, you're hard to change. And basically, it has made you feel like in some sort of shape or form, it's hard for you to find the type of man that it's going to love you, adore you, and cherish you. Well, if this is you, then I want you to stick around because you get to be loved. You get to attract the man that truly cherishes you, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. I'm Nicole Elissa, and I'm an intuitive love coach, and I am committed to helping you attract the woman that is quote unquote too much, attract love this year. Because I work with successful women, and guess what? As a woman, you're constantly being told that you're too much, you're not enough, whatever, yada, yada, yada. But the thing is that I want you, with your own unique energy and feminine essence, to attract the man that is going to truly cherish you and adore you, okay? So I'm a love coach and an intuitive for successful women, and I help women tap into their divine goddess energy and also attract their soulmate. So we're into 2022, okay? And this is the year vibrationally, from what I've received from the angels of love, is that it's a year of change. Last year was a year of embracing intimacy. What does that mean? Like, you were connecting with yourself, you were opening up to the energy of the type of man partner relationship that you wanted. It was a year of a lot of internal exploration. You did a lot of work on yourself. Well, this is the year to culminate a cycle, the cycle of being alone, not attracting the partner that you want. This is your year also for partnership, because in numerology, it's a year that is 6, so it's also about partnership. So if you want to use the energy correctly, this is your year to burst through any limitations, any fears of intimacy, and just letting yourself be loved, okay? So I am excited, and I took a lot of time to record this video for you. So you want change, right? Here's the thing. Divine feminine goddess vibration is all about embracing yourself, being a unique goddess, okay? As women, we're not one and the same. And yet, we are taught in a survival-like manner in this world, or in this plane, to compete with one another, to sometimes feel not good enough. And it's important to clear that shit and let it go. And it's important because as a woman, as I always say with my clients, you are your own universe. You're a universe. You're more than enough. You're meant to be too much, okay? Now, here's the thing. If you've had some programming around being too much, and what you interpreted it to mean, meaning that you're hard to love, because that's one of the potentials. You probably felt like you were too hard to love. Maybe you were told that you were different, that you wanted too much, that you were not enough, that you needed to change. And because the year's energy is one of change, here's an interesting piece. One way or another, you might feel like you have to change, or you might resist the energy of change because you've been told so much that you need to change. Do you pay attention to that? So change, the energy of change on a global, universal level, doesn't necessarily mean that the universe is forcing you to change or that you're hard to love. It means that you get to explore your relationship with the energy of change, okay? So divine feminine essence is all about acceptance, attracting love from your fullness. But if you had to hide, shrink away, remove parts of like your essence, shut down, become meek, smaller, or maybe aloof because you were like, screw this, I'm not gonna change for anybody, but then you isolated yourself, are you really allowing love to come in? So in order to attract a man who cherishes you, I call you forth to invite and embody your divine feminine essence. This is the year of change, okay? But the thing here is that this change is gonna depend on you. It's not a change where you're telling me, Nicole, it's the men in my city that need to change. It's everybody else that needs to change. The change needs to happen within you. You need to embody the frequency of that acceptance, that adoration within you, okay? So how do we go about this? Because I'm all about real results, real change, okay? Forever type of change. Sometimes you assume that manifestation is very easy. It's just like sitting, attracting like a parking lot space. But when it comes to your essence, and if you've been rejected consistently throughout your entire life, and you felt like maybe you needed to hide, you have fears, maybe you felt like life was difficult or hard, or you just felt rejected, it would be beneficial that you clear that out of your system, and then you program and integrate the energies of acceptance, of irresistibility, and that's what I can do for you. I want to help you have the fastest results possible when it comes to attracting your ideal partner. And depending, regardless of what you've experienced, honoring it, I just want you to know that even if you've been made to think that you're difficult to love or that it's going to be hard for you to find love, I want to tell you that is not true. I want to help you tap into your divine goddess feminine energy, or what I like to call your feminine power of attraction, which is my method and it's trademarked, where I help you embody at a soul level, mind level, body level, emotional level, your goddessness, okay? Where people just feel there's this energy that is so lovable about you. And I can speak from experience. I grew up in an environment where I was told that I was not, easy to love. I have a Scorpio rising. I tell truth like it is. Not a lot of people like it. But I'm also very likable. And I had to shift that programming, and I've also helped clients successfully change that programming, because here's the thing. Your feminine energy is not like just affirmations or in your mind. Affirmations are they're good. I want to help you change the internal energy. I want to help you open up your channels of attraction. And this is important because, see, the women that have a man that completely cherishes them, it's something about their energy, okay? It's something about their energy. Their energies are open for that admiration, that adoration, that receptivity, okay? Now, it's time that you give yourself that chance to have that as well. But if you're isolating yourself, okay, if you're somewhere secretly believing that it's hard or it's the men that need to change, let me tell you, the truth is that if you've been single for years and years and years and years and you haven't seen change, it's because you are the one that's not changing. You're not changing some belief system or some programming, but that's okay. It's all about allowing yourself to feel safe to attract that love. There are secrets to feminine energy, the secrets to feminine embodiment that are not linear, that are not masculine in nature, that are not about like, let me think myself to manifest this love. If it hasn't worked for 5 years, 7 years, then the change needs to occur from the inside, from the embodiment, from the emotional realm. And I can help you change that. So I've always said this. I even I've helped clients who have been single for over 10 years. And then in the span of us working together for like 4 months, they attracted the partner. But that was a different energy. So remember, the energy for this year is change. Are you ready to embody change? Are you willing to be committed to you? To you being loved, okay? Hiding is no longer an option in 2022, okay? I want you to understand this. Life is trying to help you. Source, your angels, they're all trying to help you. God is trying to help you, but if you're hiding, like, that's your free will choice. Now, if you want to feel confident, if you want to powerfully attract the man that adores you, remember that it starts with your energy, okay? Even if you've been called different, even if you've been called too opinionated, even if you've been made to feel difficult to love, that was a reflection of the person who said that to you. It's your opportunity to give yourself that chance, to give yourself love, okay? So the feminine vibrationally needs to be open, okay? It doesn't happen any other way. You attract what you're open for energetically, consistently. So I would love to help you really increase that vibration of attracting a man that adores you and cherishes you. This is your year. When I tell you that your man is coming in this year, what are you gonna do about that? Like, are you really open for that man? Because here's the thing, I've seen women, like, they're not used to that frequency. Let's work on being used to the frequency of attracting it without hesitation. So I want to say that, you know what's funny? A lot of women secretly don't even believe that the man that they want exists. Or they believe that the man is in Croatia while they're in Los Angeles. I want you to see how you can be creating distance blockages to attracting your man. You have to be the open, receptive energy center. You are the magnet, okay? So let's work on shifting your vibration and being the woman that is so irresistible that she attracts the exact type of man that she wants. You're not too much, but maybe you are, you know? You get to be too much. You get to be all of that. You get to attract from being the wonderful universe that you are. You are amazing, you are the best, and you deserve to be loved for who you are. So, if you wanna know, I want you to understand, the women who attract, the type of men that completely adore them, they have a frequency and a vibration that attracts that man, okay? So if you're really willing to let your past go and you wanna attract change now, this is the time as well. Like right now, I'm talking January 4th or whenever is it that I'm loading this video, because this is also the time where so many people are open for change. So vibrationally, you're like the work, because the energy of the world is so open for it, for change, for possibility, that it's a lot easier to manifest. I want you to attract from your power. And I'm gonna help you do that. Tap it into your unique feminine goddess vibration and your own power of attraction. So I have a program called Attract the Type of Man You Desire. I'm talking, let's attract the type of man that you want, okay? We can make him up, you know, like in your mind, like who is that man? And allow him to show up in your world now, okay? Because you have that power. Instead of waiting around for Prince Charming, that's not how it works. You get to create, you get to attract, you get to receive, and you get to experience all the pleasure that you deserve. So let's change that vibration from being too difficult, from hiding, from not being enough, from so many other different things, to being the woman that has it all, okay? You are lovable, you are loved. And I'm gonna say this, if you are Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, look, I work with all the signs, but the thing is, there's something there that I've noticed. You know, I noticed that a lot for Aquarius women. Sometimes they're like, oh my God, they feel like too different, and then they isolate. Pisces women, they've been told that they're like live in the clouds, they want too much, or they're too like idealistic. None of that matters. You get to create your own world. So, love. I would love to help you with Attract the Type of Man You Desire. The link is going to be below. It's an application, okay, because I want to work with women that are committed, that are ready for this change, and I would love to see you there. We're actually starting on the 6th, and we have like 4 more spaces available, so I would love to see you there. I've been helping so many women throughout, like, you know, for the last years. Like, I've been doing this for like 7 years now or more as a love coach. But I've been studying the energy of love day in and day out for like more years, okay? Day in and day out is all I think, is all I breathe, because I love love, and I believe that all women need to be loved. And I'm really great at what I do, like epic. So I want to help you experience change, and I would love to see you there. So the link is going to be right there below. And let me know, what are you manifesting in love this year? Let me know in the comment section. You get to be loved. And I want to help you shorten this time, because time is all you have, okay? This program is only 3 months, but I can guarantee to you that in 3 months, it's going to rock your world, okay? Like, clients who already sign up, like they've just done the bonus previous calls that we had, and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm attracting so much male attention. You know, so I just want you to experience change. You deserve to be loved, and I'll talk to you soon. Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts about this are, and please share this with your friends. All the comments, likes, shares help this channel a lot, and I really do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Reach out to me over Instagram as well. I am Nicole Elissa. Pay attention to how Nicole Elissa is written, Nicole and Elissa with a double S, and I have some amazing videos as well that can help you there too. All right, take care.